I just know I was always a clean fighter. I can't speak for nobody else.
Okay. Did you help Ryan or tell Ryan he should come in 3 pounds overweight?
Well, with me on here with you guys right now, I believe that they're going with the New York Commission. There's huge problems with the WBC, the New York Commission, and certain things, I can't speak on because I'll fuck around and get a lawsuit. So I have to be very, very careful with speaking about certain situations.
I just know I was always a clean fighter. I can't speak for nobody else. Did you help Ryan or tell Ryan he should come in 3 pounds overweight? Well, with me on here with you guys right now, I believe that they're going on. With the New York Commission, there's huge problems with the WBC, the New York Commission, and certain things you I can't speak on cause I'll __. Around get a lawsuit, so I have to be very, very careful with speaking about certain situations. Floyd Mayweather has reacted to Ryan Garcia getting banned. After his failed test, the New York Department of State announced that boxer Garcia has been suspended until April 2025 due to testing positive for a prohibited substance as part of a settlement with the New York State Athletic Commission. Garcia will also forfeit his earnings from his bout against Devin Haney. However, according to a statement released by Garcia's representatives, a tainted supplement caused the boxer's injuries, they said, for many years. Ryan has voluntarily submitted to random testing, even during out-of-competition periods, and has never had any issues. Pat English, an attorney for Haney, revealed that Garcia will receive $1 million from the purse. The New York Department of State informed USA Today Sports that the forfeited purse amount would be reimbursed to the promoter rather than the NYSAC. However, they did not verify the exact sum. According to a press release from the New York Department of State, Garcia's professional boxing license in New York will be suspended until April 20th. 125. This suspension will last exactly 1 year from his bout with Haney in Brooklyn. The suspension will be lifted if Garcia submits a clean year analysis to the commission. By that date, I'm looking big. I was on tequila. If tequila got steroids, that's crazy. Nobody on my team knows how to cheat. They're out to get me. How about Gaza? Protect Trump. All these things you shouldn't be saying. Of course they trying to get. I'm trying to say, according to the press release, the New York State Athletic Commission has overturned Garcia's majority decision win, now labeling it a no contest. Additionally, Garcia has been fined $10,000 by the NYSAC, which has jurisdiction over the matter since the bout occurred in New York. Andy Foster, the executive director of the California State Athletic Commission, confirms that the suspension will be enforced and anticipates that other states will follow suit. Garcia's representative said he has maintained an impeccable and clean record throughout his career, significantly elevating and transcending the sport of boxing, earning respect and admiration from millions of fans worldwide, claiming the presence of Osterine was too small to provide an advantage over Haney. The statement added the fans will always remember his performance against Haney as a masterclass, and that will never be erased. In a post on X on Wednesday, Garcia announced his retirement from boxing. He tweeted, "I'm officially retired." Most notably for Garcia, his majority decision victory over Haney has been nullified and declared a no contest, wiping out the significant upset and reinstating Haney's undefeated status. On the other hand, Ryan Garcia has announced that he is joining the UFC. In an Instagram post, Garcia, visibly frustrated by the result, commented that Haney achieved his desired outcome. Unable to box for the next year, he announced he will be taking his skills to the UFC. Garcia said, "Hey, look at this crybaby. Get what he wants. I never cheated. They banned me for a year. I hate all the fake people. Boxing sucks. I'm going to the UFC." Garcia has acknowledged the terms of the deal with NYS Act, but has continuously denied taking a prohibited substance on purpose. Garcia released a statement from his legal team in a second Instagram post with a very different tone in the caption, "From my team to yours, big thanks for everyone's support. I appreciate you, however. It appears that Ryan has made his final decision of joining the UFC. And after his reaction on X, he has now messaged UFC President Dana White. In an effort to get a transfer to mixed martial arts, he wrote "Take my victory away." And add that on to the list of the "I'm already going through. I'm ready for business. Get ready. I already ain't give a run. When you see me," he further added, "nothing that was in my system was enough for any this. Is why I'm done with the game. I never cheated Garcia." Then added, "I'm headed to the UFC Dana. I want my 50 gas for real Dana White." Hit me up. A statement from Team Garcia, released later on Thursday, read Ryan Garcia was a victim of substance contamination, with levels measured in the billions and trillions of a gram, which provided no advantage whatsoever in the ring. Ryan, with his legal team, has resolved this issue and firmly maintains his truth. He never intentionally took any banned substance. It's simply not in his nature. They further added Ryan will continue to elevate the sport and will be actively involved in advocating for reform. We hope future changes in our system will address issues like this one. We want to thank all of the fans who have continued to support Ryan, not only during the great moments, but also through the difficult times that life brings. He will be back in the ring soon and better than ever. However, despite doubts swirling around him, King Ryan held firm to his belief in his innocence, confident that vindication would eventually come his way. This unwavering conviction makes the recent news of Garcia's year-long suspension from boxing particularly tough for the California native. Garcia's decision to retire from boxing coincided with the revelation that he would face a one-year hiatus from the ring. This came to light shortly after an agreement was finalized between Garcia's legal representatives and the New York State Athletic Commission. Garcia responded vigorously on social media regarding the news about his situation. He reiterated that the Ostarine detected in his system was not at a level deserving of the penalties he's facing alongside the other challenges he's currently dealing with. Garcia also emphasized his decision to remain retired, clarifying that this stance would persist until his suspension concludes in a year's time. Given Garcia's reputation for erratic and unpredictable conduct, it seems unlikely that this saga has reached its conclusion. Only time will reveal whether Garcia and Haney have more to add to their story and what lies ahead for Garcia in the world of boxing. It's one on everybody that's trying to make it seem like I'm a cheater. I don't do Star Wars, never did Star Wars in my life. I barely takes up. The only reason I did supplement is this time because my therapist gave me underscore a Shandine clean throughout the whole underscore camp, and then supposedly I pop heavy. Meanwhile, Devin Haney posted on social media on Thursday, in response to Ryan Garcia's one-year punishment, Garcia will return his $1 million earnings to Golden Boy Promotions, as reported by boxing insider Dan Rafael. But Rafael expressed doubt about Golden Boy Promotions receiving any money back, even if he acknowledged that Haney might get a portion of the purse. Tweeted, Ryan Garcia's legal team have made a settlement agreement with Nick. He has agreed to the following suspension of at least 1 year forfeiture of his $1 million official contract purse, which goes to GB Haney, may get some $110,000 fine, which is state max, and fight officially a no contest. Devin Haney replied, "Thank you to the commission for doing the right thing and making the right decision. I don't understand how the Golden Boy is getting any money. As if they took any punches. They haven't even spoken out about this Pete situation." In another statement, Haney said, "I want to thank the commission and the fans who stood by me during this whole process. The facts are the facts, and I wasn't on an even playing field. Happy I was able to receive justice for what happened. It's all part of my story, and it's only going to make me better. I look to enjoy this time with my family and friends and see what's next. I think it's important for fighters to be clean, and I want to become an advocate for clean athletes. From my experience in this situation," Mike Coppinger stated that Haney sent an official letter to the Nick on May 11th formally asking for his defeat against Garcia to be changed to a victory by disqualification. After news of his failed test surfaced, Haney's lawyer, Pat English, contended that Garcia's failure to make weight before the bout was a deliberate strategy aimed at gaining an unfair advantage. Although Haney expressed satisfaction with the commission's decision to suspend Garcia for a minimum of 1 year, he remains discontented with the ruling that mandates part of the $1 million purse to revert to Golden Boy Promotions. Moreover, Devin Haney posted a video on social media. After Ryan Garcia was banned from boxing, Haney can be seen dancing in the video, and it looks like he is over the moon after Garcia's music ban. Notably, DAZN shared this video of Devin on their Instagram, and it appears that Garcia is not happy with their gesture. He tweeted, "Bro down is disgusting, Vern," posting that while everything is going on to me, you really are the devil. The worst thing in life is kicking a man when he is down crazy. Meanwhile, Show Ali firmly believes he can defeat Ryan Garcia in both boxing. At a real-life confrontation recently, the UFC bantamweight champion has discussed facing King Ri more frequently than his upcoming opponent. Morev deals. Shuka appears obsessed with the boxer and arranging a match with him. But it was Gar who initiated the conflict by asserting he could defeat Alan Ma with his 1-year suspension from pro boxing, a scenario once deemed improbable. Fans might witness Ryan Garcia step into the octagon next, as hinted on X. If that occurs, Sean Ali will be